My name is Caroline Cannon, and my Inupiaq name is Akuak, and I was named after my grandma, Desiling. I live in Point Hope, and the Inupiaq name is Tikiak.
Tell everyone a little bit about what does it look like where you live up in the Arctic in Alaska?
Currently, we're covered with snow and ice. As you can tell, I'm sweating right now, but it's a beautiful, unique place. It's on the pits of the ocean. We're surrounded by the ocean, and it's just beautiful. I don't have the proper words to describe our community, but it's unique and different, and I've always referred it as the capital of the whaling communities.
So you're here as an awardee and a winner for the Goldman Environmental Prize for 2012. What did that feel like when they first called you to share with you?
God. You know, I in a sense, I knew something about Goldman Prize, right? I mean, not the Nobel Prize, but to what extent I did it. So it was a very shocking thing, and it took a while. I think maybe a couple of weeks before it really sank in. I was like, they ain't joking. The emails are coming in, and the phone calls are rolling in.
It's the real deal.
It's the real deal.
And the reason you're here is because you've actually halted offshore drilling from your community.
I can't give myself the credit, but as a leader, as a president of the tribe, I made many trips to D.C., and overall it was a group effort with our native village of Point Hope Tribal Council member, which consists of 7 members.
When do you think, Caroline, the activist awoken in you? What was your tipping point when you said, I have to do something about this?
Well, being a mother of 9 and a grandmother of 26, I think I started getting involved at an early age because I know how critical it was. I know that the promises that were made during Prudhoe Bay, that, you'll be lavaging, your community will have, your members, the local people will have a lot of jobs up north. And I think to my understanding, if I count right, I might be able to put my hands up. And those numbers weren't reality, but the opportunities were there. That pretty much gave me and hearing my elders. There was a couple of times we did not land whales in our village the calendar year. And the whale itself, the bowhead whale, the celebration as it evolves on the whole calendar year is very special, unique, and different.
And what were your greatest concerns? I mean, I'm thinking about the whale population being one, but what were your other concerns too, in addition to that, with offshore drilling, your greatest fears around having that in your area?
The oil spill itself would be a very dramatic and a big disaster, knowing the condition and the environment, the winds, and the range of storms that we have, winds gusting 50 miles an hour, and these are fall time, and that would be difficult to clean. And our animals, we have some endangered species in that area. The polar bears, we have the beluga, the bowhead, the walrus, the seals, and the bearded seals of fish. Many to mention.
Caroline, was there ever a moment when you thought to yourself, it's just too much for me to take on? And
oh yeah, many times I've lost some sleep, and I'm so grateful for my spouse who's there to support me regardless. I could call from D.C. at any time of the day, and he's just like, he's a backbone of who I am. And I just want to say that there was many sleepless nights, many tears. You think that it's impossible, that you're facing the oil giants, people with many power in the political world. But if you believe and if you speak from your heart, you can't go wrong.
And having 26 grandchildren, what would be your biggest message to them, and that you hope are the takeaways that they've learned from your efforts and your achievements today?
Well, the sky's the limit. Follow your heart, and don't ever put yourself in the box. Society will try to put yourself in the box, but don't go there. Believe in yourself and just follow your heart. Whatever your heart desires, go for it.
You said in the video that the elders were speaking through you. What is the message that they were sharing to you while you knew you had to do this and get involved right now?
For one thing, our diet is very unique, and we were created by our Creator. So We know that the vitamins and the minerals that it provides to our body and to our needs is very unique and different. I cannot just go to GNC or to any pharmacy to pick that. It's so different, and it's who we are. That's how we survive.
My last question is, what would be your message to women around the world?
Believe in yourself. Continue to believe in yourself and know that we can make a difference. And life is too short not to do that.
Actually, I have one more question. What does it feel like to be here with 3 other women who won the Goldman Prize out of the 6? 4 out of the 6 winners are women this year.
It's amazing. It's a historical time. So it's very amazing. It's honored, but I think that there's many out there that deserve the recognition that aren't here today.
Thanks so much, Caroline. Thank you for everything you're doing to make a difference and being a role model for other women and all your grandkids too.
Thank you.